Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for August 14th through the 20th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Rose Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. How does Gemini feel about the person on their mind? You're taking a leap of faith towards this person because they are exactly what you wished for. You're not rushing anything. You're being patient, but you are giving to this situation. You want to make sure that there's harmony, balance, like whatever they offer, you want to offer right back. Now, the devil is at the bottom of the deck. So I see a little bit of fear, but it's not stopping you. So the Fool, the Star, and the Temperance card and the Devil can also speak of, great commitment that you have to do this. But you're like, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to take this leap because I trust that it's going to be the right thing for me. The Temperance card coming out here. I've been patient long enough. This is exactly what I wanted. I waited long enough to get this. There's also this temptation. I feel like you're really, really attracted to this person, but there's also a little bit of fear, like, oh, what if it doesn't work? But you're tired of that, and you're like, watch out, fear, here I come. I'm going to just go for it. Good for you. All right, how's this person feel about Gemini? All right, so we have the Justice card, the Two of Wands, and also the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here. This person wants to be completely honest with you. They're all about honesty and being fair, okay? They definitely want to talk to you about where things are heading and trying to make time for you and things like that. There's a lot of communication that comes in, and it's going to come in really fast from this person. So let's go ahead and let me show you. Yes, I guess I didn't do that. So Justice card, the Two of Wands, and also the Two of Pentacles. They're also making a plan to make time for you, be more open. They want you to trust them. They want to trust you. So they are definitely pushing forward to make things happen. Maybe you two go on a trip together, spend more time together. They're like, I really want to make Gemini important in my life and give this a chance. So show me the connection between Gemini and this person. All right, the Judgment card, the Queen of Swords, and the Death card. You're both incredibly hard workers here. There is this awakening through you two conversating about, things that need to change or how things are changing between the two of you. The Six of Wands, it's wonderful. There's a sense of victory in this connection, feeling really good. The both of you feel like you're winning in this situation. And it's because there's a lot more communication. Now that communication between you and this person feels very natural. It feels like you might not have been able to talk to people the way that you can talk to this person so freely, and vice versa. So you both can breathe when you're with each other. And like, I'm so glad that I can talk to you about this. It makes things so much better, blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Fool. All right. Yeah, you're all about this person. You feel that you two are a perfect match. I'm hot, they're hot, we look good together, we look hot together, whatever the case may be. You just feel like this is my person. You're very active, this person's very active. You both like a lot of the same things as well. So we have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and then also the King of Wands. So taking this leap of faith and moving forward, moving on from anything, you're like, I don't care about the past anymore. I'm moving forward and my focus is on this person and making it really work. Why? Because this Queen of Wands right here, you're like, oh my God, they're so hot. I love it. I love everything about them. They're just so fun to be around. They have this radiating energy and it makes you want to pursue them because they're the perfect match for you. So let's clarify the star. Oh, Lord. Gemini? Okay, yeah, you should be blushing. Don't worry too much, I get that the fear of like, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if they don't want the same thing? Take your time, give what you're getting, and you're pursuing this person. They're exactly what you wished for, and you're in love with them. Like you want to wear your heart on a sleeve and tell them everything. Now, you might bring up to this person your feelings about a past situation, your stresses, what happened in your past. That could be fine, just depending on what it is. But it does look like hurt and pain, things that didn't work out, that maybe trigger some stress, anxiety within you, and you feel it's important. You want this person to really know who you are. With that Knight of Pentacles right there, you're like, I want to be honest with them. And the only way I can be honest is by telling them everything, the entire truth. And this almost feels like you're finding this person to be like your best friend. Like, not just your best, maybe some of you, this is your best friend turning into a relationship, but it feels like you are creating a best friendship. This is someone I can count on. I feel like I can really rely on them and trust them, because you've been through a lot. There is definitely this worry, is like, if I tell them I love them, what if it doesn't work out like in the past whenever this, that, and the other happened, and I worry about that. But you still pursue moving forward. There's also, you might think about, I know I want to tell them right now, but is now a good time? That comes out as well. So let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card. Listen to yourself, trust your heart and your intuition. If you feel it's right to tell this person, then do what you feel is right. Yeah, I get it. You're really in love with this person, but you don't want to be hurt again because you've been hurt in the past, and it makes it a little difficult. You feel like this person or actually is moving a little slower than you are. With that Temperance card, you are definitely demonstrating some patience here, being very loving, but at the same time, your heart is becoming a little guarded. Like you're holding back a lot of love here because of the fact that you've been literally left out in the cold. Every time I told somebody or expressed how I felt about them or trusted that, this is what happened, I ended up losing this person. And that's really hard and it's heavy. The Ten of Wands coming out, it's kind of a burden, an overload of feelings and thoughts and, that come out in emotions that come out about what happened in your past. And every time that you trusted somebody, that abandonment might be from your childhood. It just could be relationships that didn't work out because they weren't really genuine, but yet you were giving your all. And what I'm going to say is, take your time. There's no need to rush. You'll know if this is right for you. You definitely feel it's right for you. And you're like, we would look amazing together. So now let's move on to how they feel about you. Just be patient with yourself and don't focus on the past, the loss that you had and what didn't work out, because that's literally in the past. It's not in the present, right? And so when you worry about things like that and you put your focus on worrying about, will this person do the same thing that this other person did to me? you create that energy for it to happen, which could make this person, you're like, how? This person could catch on to the fact that you're acting with odd behavior, or you are acting, if you are acting with odd behavior, it could like push this person backwards. Like, whoa, I'm going to take a break here. I don't know what's going on with you, because they're going to see that hurt and that pain. And if they haven't done anything to you, there's no reason that they should be put in this situation to feel like they have done something wrong. You know what I mean? And so that can, when we hold on to past trauma in that way and we allow it to affect our present, it can ruin a really good relationship. So I'm just saying, take things slow, find some healing through this pain and trauma you've gone through in your past. Maybe spend some time, 30 minutes a day or whatever, an hour a day, even if it's not every day, but spend some time through your week trying to heal that. And, meditating, telling yourself how it's not going to control you and how this is a different situation, because this is everything that you wanted and what you dreamed for. So now let's go ahead and clarify the Justice card. This person absolutely wants balance between the two of you, okay? They want to be fair with you just as much as with themselves, and they want to include you. This person wants to travel with you. They want to introduce you to people they know. This person also wants to unite you and them. They're not somebody that goes out and dates several people. If they are seeing you, they're not dealing with anybody else. This is somebody who's very, very loyal, and they are trying to learn more about you. They feel that you are exactly what they manifested. Now, they might not be all over you the way that you're all over them, Gemini, but they definitely dig you. They might just be holding back a little bit, like maybe that's just who they are. There's somebody who isn't like, oh my God, I really am in love with you the way that you want to tell them, but it doesn't mean that their feelings aren't genuine, and it doesn't mean that their feelings aren't real, because they are. This person's like, I really want to be honest, and they are definitely moving in the direction of trying to master particular skills to make things work, like communication and learning about you and making time for you. Because why? What this person wants to unite you to in is having a relationship, a very strong foundation. So I see it as very mature. They want to do the right thing, and they're not in a rush. They feel there's no need to rush. This connection feels powerful to them. So let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, along with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. This person really wants to talk to you about why you've been so in your head. It's been really heavy on their mind, and they're trying to find a strategic way to bring it up, because they can tell, like I said, that this odd behavior has started. And they're like, did I do something? They want to be supportive, this love and support that they want to give to this situation. This person wants to be supportive of you, but they just want to make sure that they're not bringing up anything that's going to really upset you. And when they do, they want to make sure that they're not overstepping certain boundaries. They want to respect your boundaries there. But this is really heavy on their mind. And can they trust you? Can they trust that this is just something you're going through because of some unhealed pain? And they don't want to have to constantly be like, I do care for you. I do want you in my life. And you're questioning them, because I'm getting a sense that you might be questioning them, or something like that, maybe pushing a little too much, or asking like, what did you do today? Who were you with? And things like that. This person just is feeling that energy of what shifted, why did this change? Because I really want this to happen between Gemini and I. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Pentacles. For some of you too, there's also the fact that when it comes to their family might not be supportive of, their choices and what they want in life. And so they are in their head and carrying this heavy burden of lying to their family about them being happy or being with someone. It could also be that they're waiting and they've been wanting to tell their family, but they're waiting to see where things go between the two of you. I know it's and you're like, oh, I'm dating this person. It's not like being in high school or whatever and dating someone and be like, yeah, we already broke up. No, it's very different, and it can feel very embarrassing if things don't work out. And so that's what I get from this person. This person is someone very well put together. They might not look like $1 million, maybe they do, but they have really good manners. All right, the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So they want things to really work out. They're trying to find a good balance and include you in their life. And they're multitasking to take, this leap towards you and share some really good news with you about something, maybe where they're going and wanting you to go, but feeling like the time is right to really express their feelings. Not only that, but show you that you can trust them. They're like, look, if it's that you're feeling they're moving too slow after you two have this conversation, because they're going to bring it up, they do want to talk about things with you and what's going on. They're going to try and balance things out by, taking a leap towards you more and, giving it a chance, seeing what happens, trust their intuition, and proving to you that, they are trustworthy of your love and your time. So let's go ahead and get the outcome. I love this for the both of you, okay, because there's victory in this, okay? The Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Judgment card that comes out. You two really are getting a lot of attention, which tells me that you make things public between the two of you, and it feels like a power move. It feels like you can really be who you want to be and be yourself, and they can be themselves, and leaving the old you and the old version of them behind, because this is a rebirth. You two are becoming where you were maybe single or going, I'm gonna say single, where you two were single, you now are a couple. So that changes. That is definitely something different here. And the Page of Cups, you two can share your feelings more freely, and it feels good because you trust each other. And they needed to hear from you how you felt, and you needed to hear from them how they felt and what their concerns were or are. And I love how you're going to both work this out, and it is a win-win situation. It's a win-win outcome, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. With that Nine of Pentacles, it tells me that you two are really growing this garden of a relationship between the two of you, and it's surprising. You didn't feel that it would get that far at first. They didn't have that suspicion, but the moment that things start feeling odd, that's when they're like, what's going on? Because this person cares. They care for you so much more than you can imagine. They're just not someone to jump all in and be like, I love you right away. But because they feel that it's important for them to earn your love, your respect, and your trust. So, lineage of the rose is what comes out for you first, Gemini. It says, moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather. You two are gathering together, and look at all the people around you that see you two as, in a relationship here. And feeling very moved by the goddess, and you're both here for this, you both want this, you both feel this soul call, like this is the person for me. And we have the second bloom. Ooh, I love that. It says a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Where you went through something really tough in the past, you are being given this second chance, and it's never too late. It doesn't matter how old you are, or what, we'll say, it doesn't matter what your age is here, you're being given this second chance, and there are new possibilities for love. There are new possibilities for someone you can trust, even through the fact that I feel like this person is going to be so supportive of you, and seeing whenever you're not feeling like yourself, this person likes to hold your hand and look you right in the eyes, because they feel your pain, they feel your struggles, and they want you to know that they're supportive of that, and that they want to help you through it in any way that they can. I really like this. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.